Hey guys, so we are back with a 30 Street Crafts haul. Yes, 30 Street Crafts. I was not going to order from this restock. I repeat, I was not going to order from this restock. And you can see that that just totally went by the wayside. Let's see, you've got some pies back there. Yeah, so let's just jump right into this. She had some pies that she had made, and I knew I wanted to try some of the pies, and then she just had some blends that I just really wanted to try, so I couldn't resist and I went ahead and just made an order. Now I did order right when she opened, which is I think midnight Eastern time, so 11 o'clock my time, which is pretty late for me because I get up really early. So I stayed up and I made my first order because I wanted some of the pie slices. And then in the morning I was thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and put in a second order. And she did combine shipping for me, but I didn't get the order until a little bit later because usually if you're like one of the first ones to order, then you're the first one to get your order. But I think since she combined, it took, I think she had to repour some things because she ran out of stock. So she pours like an amount, and then the first couple orders, like 10 or 15 orders maybe more, I don't even know, will go out like shortly after the restock opens, and then the people who order later, usually she has to do repours and stuff. I don't know what the point of was saying that, but anyways, her shipping is usually pretty quick and her customer service is always top notch. I've messaged her a couple times and she's always gotten pretty much right back to me. And her wax, probably in terms of the prettiness of it, I would say it's like right behind, like the Bathing Garden I think has the prettiest wax out there. I would say 30th Street is right behind that. I love like the glitter that she does and the chunks. Just really, really pretty. I like her cameos, her cupcakes, everything. So let's just start. This is her card. I love her card. Very nicely autumn themed. I already emptied the bag, but she sent this little bag that just says thank you for your order, and she included some candy, if I can grab it, Twizzlers and a Tootsie Pop. I have not had a Twizzler in a long time, so I'm kind of excited to eat that. Makes me kind of want to buy a box of Twizzlers. We don't really keep a lot of sugary things in our house, like candy-wise, so that could be bad. Sample-wise, she sent a sample of coconut, and I don't know why my nail is chipping already. I just painted these like 2 days ago. What the hell? That one's okay. Okay, anyways, total side thing, sorry. I'm trying a new base coat and a new top coat, and last week they worked pretty well for me. My nails stayed pretty good for like 5 days, and then before I got any chips, and then this time, I don't know what happened. Anyways. Ooh, okay, so I know a lot of people out there do not like coconut. This one is really nice. This smells like, you know, when you get a bottle of Hawaiian Tropic and it has that coconutty smell. I know one person who does not like coconut, does not like the suntan oil. You know who you are. But I really like that. I should send it to her as like a joke. Here's your coconut. Here's your suntan lotion scent. Okay, it's really early and I don't think I'm fully awake yet. Fluffy candy. Ooh, okay, and this is a Lush dupe, I believe, of the Creamy Candy Bubble Bar. Because immediately when I smelled that, that's exactly... Creamy Candy was one of the first Lush bubble bars that I ever used, so the scent is really familiar to me. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Okay, so let's see. I've got the chunks in front of me. So let's go ahead and start with the chunks. So the first chunk, now just look at this. Like the glitter that she, I know some people don't like glitter, but I just think the glitter on here is gorgeous. And then you can tell she puts chunks in the inside. Just really, really pretty wax. And the first one we have here is Maple Sugar Pumpkin Caramel Cake. It's pumpkin puree, sugary maple, buttercream, cinnamon, ginger, and brown sugar. And I did already smell this. What was the one? That must have been another one. Okay. So this is the one, she's got one in here that the pumpkin scent smells just like the canned pumpkin that you dump out of a can. This one is not. This one is more of a sweet, like I almost get more of the sugary maple. Yeah, and I'm not sure what else I'm getting out of there. It's just a really sweet bakery scent. I smell just a smidge of the pumpkin, but more heavy on like the sugary notes. A little bit of cinnamon. That's going to be a good kitchen one. Like if you want to put this in your kitchen and make people think that you're cooking something really amazing, I think this one would be a good one. So maple sugar, pumpkin, caramel cake. A lot going on in there, but I really just get the sugary notes, the sweet notes. Okay, so this one, I think she's trying to, I think some people said they didn't like the glitter as much, so I think she was trying to kind of help some people out and not put, you know, glitter bombs on everything, which I like the glitter bombs, but so this one is Festival of Fall, Cooked Apples, Caramel, Snickerdoodle Cookies. And this smells like something I've gotten from VCS recently. Is it Sanderson Sisters or maybe the Warrens? I might go sniff after I do this video and see which one it is, but that's really, really pretty. It's like a caramel apple scent. And I don't know if I could pick out Snickerdoodle cookies. Yeah, I want to say this smells like the Sanderson Sisters from VCS. It smells very similar. I'm going to have to go in my stash and find out because, I mean, it's like almost exact. My nose has smelled this before. That's another good one. Really, really like that one. Okay, this one. Gorgeous. Hello. This is Grandpa's mug, and I got two of Grandpa's mug. I think this is my second one. Yeah. Grandpa's mug is rum, maple, warm butter, vanilla, caramelized sugar. And this one is really good too. She really hit it out of the park with these bakery ones. Just being like super sweet, nice in the kitchen. I don't know if I necessarily know what rum is supposed to smell like. This is just another good bakery one. Sorry, I'm not being very helpful. This is a good bakery. I can smell the vanilla. Maple. I'm excited to warm this one to see if that rum comes out. So we'll set that one aside there. Okay, another chunk I got. Another pretty, this one just screams fall, Thanksgiving to me. This one is, okay, this is the one I did not like. I'm so sorry. I just did not, this was not the one for me. Fall on the Farm. Holy cowza. Orange slices, cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove all simmering in a pan of water on the stove. Yeah, there's something in this that does not agree with me. I don't know. I mean, now that I'm smelling it more, it's not that bad. What is that in there that is bugging me? It's not, I don't know. Maybe it's just the orange and the clove mixed. I don't know. Usually those go really good together. I'm definitely getting the orange. Maybe it's that clove. It's just a different kind of clove for me. I was thinking this would kind of smell like the Bathing Garden Faded Opulence without the cola. And it sort of does have those same kind of notes. Yeah, I don't know. This one I'm going to have to see about. I mean, not bad. Somebody will like that for sure. Okay, another chunk here is Liz's pumpkin bars with cream cheese frosting, soft pumpkin cake, buttermilk, cinnamon, nutmeg, cream cheese, caramel glazed pecans. This is the one that smells like, and everybody raved about this one, and I don't know that this is my favorite out of the restock here. Because I don't really like the smell of canned pumpkin, and that's what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting just canned pumpkin. And this, let's see, this was poured October 6th. So it should be cured. It's kind of on the lighter side for me. Yeah, but the canned pumpkin is really the only thing I'm getting out of there. So let's see, let's move some of this stuff here. And we'll move into the Cameos. I got 3 of these because she had said in her video that she does the warmer views that this one was probably one of the hits of the restock. And I have to agree, this vanilla, I love vanilla. And this to me is not like your standard, like if you go to the store and you buy just the regular old vanilla, this smells to me like the higher priced vanilla that you would pay more for, like if you were cooking something really special and you wanted a really delicious vanilla. Like that would probably be what I would remind, this is what, can I get the words out? This is what this reminds me of, is just like a nice, more expensive vanilla. Like a Madagascar vanilla, I think is like a nicer vanilla. Really good, really warm. It's kind of light, which I think vanillas are. And let's see, this was just poured, so okay, I had to stop for a second there. But so yeah, so the vanilla is a little bit lighter on these, and they were all poured 1020, so they probably have not had time to cure yet. So, and vanilla scents usually for me are kind of on the lighter side anyway. So let's push those back. Move some of these forward. So this next one here, and this is her Cameo Tart. I don't know if I showed it really well, but I think that's really, really pretty. I don't know if anybody else has any Cameo Tarts, but I think that really sets her apart, is her Cameo Tarts. I like them. Hoodie and sweatpants is apples, candied yams, buttered, brown sugar, nutmeg, cinnamon, and cloves. This one to me reminds me of when my mom would put like potpourri on the stove and put it in a pan and add water and just let it simmer. That's kind of what I get out of this. Nothing stands out to me out of all those things. It's just like a nice mix of everything. I mean, I can smell the apples in there is probably the dominant note, which makes sense because that's what she has listed first. I always think, does anybody else think this when they list like apples? Like apples is like the stronger of the oils, or the one that they put the most in. And then everything else is just kind of like they add just a little bit more. I don't even know if that made any sense, but I always think like the first things listed are like supposed to be the dominant notes. I would say the apples is for sure. You can kind of smell things after you sniff it for a while. You can kind of get those other notes. Just an all around good. It just kind of reminds me of like potpourri on the stove. This is pumpkin apple strudel, which is apples, pumpkin, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, and flaky crust. Okay, this one smells, I don't know if it's even possible for this to smell kind of florally. I mean, I smell the apples, but everything else just kind of gives it a, I don't know, that is weird. It's like the cinnamon and the clove and the nutmeg. I mean, it would be kind of a weird perfume to have all those things in it. I really like this one. I don't know. I'll have to warm this and see. I always do try to do warm reviews, so. Okay, so I just got a few cupcakes. Let's move those up. Okay. So this one is, there's that. This one is frosted pumpkin cupcakes. This one is creamy pumpkin cupcakes, nutmeg, ginger, vanilla frosting. And this one, I don't know why, this is probably not my favorite. It does smell good, but just out of the other ones, it's just my nose. It's just my scent preference. There's maybe something in here. I don't know what it is. I mean, this one might smell good warm, which is why sometimes you have to warm things and really see what it almost... Like the top here, you can see the top is white and the bottom is orange. So the top white is almost kind of like a sweet Getting like a sweet, sugary scent. Maybe that's the vanilla frosting. And the bottom is lighter, like I'm not getting any one thing sticking out. Yeah, I'm trying to like sniff it like a fiend over here. So the next one was kind of my take a chance on it. This is Indian Acorns, and again, very pretty. Love the top, screams Thanksgiving. And it's warm, earthy acorns and rich, buttery vanilla. And it's not like I go around smelling nuts all the time. So, however, this one is really, really good. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Whatever it is, the vanilla, like the vanilla, you can smell the vanilla. It's like a buttery nut scent. That one's really, really good. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to describe that except to say that I really do like that. Okay, so then I also grabbed some of her pies. I did it again where I'm like got crap all over my desk. So the Mile High cream pie, praline pound cake, butterscotch brulee, overpour blackberry pie, and topping is toasted marshmallow, and that's what that looks like. Super, super pretty, and the glitter on top is just gorgeous. I think my nose is changing because I'm thinking I'm just not loving blackberry anymore. And initially I really did like blackberry. This is blackberry dominant to me. And I'm not getting much of the marshmallow yet. I can smell it a little bit. But the blackberry is kind of the dominant note. And I don't know. Like I said, my nose is kind of changing a little bit. And I don't know that I love blackberry anymore. So the next one is Mexican fried ice cream, caramel popcorn, sea salt caramel, Rice Krispie treats. So that's what this one looks like. And so pretty with the brown and I see red and green glitter in there. Very pretty. This one actually smells pretty good. I had asked Jessica if out of the pies, like which were some of her favorites, and she said she really liked this one. And I have to agree, this is a good one. It's kind of like, I'm not really getting a super strong scent off of it, except I smell sweet. Yeah. Sorry, that's not very descriptive, but... And I just did it again. Okay. So this next one is Strawberry Patch, Blackberry Jam, Overpour Glazed Donut, and Topping Sugar Cookie. I think this was my favorite out of the pies. Just got pretty glitter on top. Now this one for me, the blackberry doesn't overtake. It almost smells like the sugar cookie and strawberry are stronger. I really like this one. Yeah, this one's really, really nice. This would be another definite repurchase for me because that one just smells really delicious. Okay, and the last cream pie. Kind of holding that awkwardly. Okay. Snickerdoodle latte, and I was laughing because she put chia, like a chia pet. I think it's supposed to be chai tea, overpour wild berry scone, and topping buttercream. And I'm kind of loving like the chai tea scent slightly, so I thought I would try this. Now this one kind of, I have a cupcake in Wesley, which I think is a chai tea dominant. And initially when I smelled Wesley, I was not 100% sure that I was going to like it. But once I warmed it, it changed. So this one might be the same way. Yeah, so anyways. Now that I've made a total mess of everything here. But anyway, so like I said, I really like 30th Street. Jessica is really sweet. I think the last ordering session, I think she had a lot more orders than she had anticipated. She had posted a picture in her Facebook group of all the orders that she got, and she really did get a lot of orders. So I'm really happy with mostly everything that I got. Anything that I didn't like is just because it's my nose and, you know, whatever. But for the most part, I really do like everything, and I'm looking forward to warming this probably around Thanksgiving time. I kind of like to let stuff cure a little bit. So anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you ordered from her last restock, I'd love to know if you, like, what your favorite scent was from her as well, because I'm always curious. I didn't order every scent, and there were some that sounded really amazing to me, but like I had to pick and choose, you know, because I can't just buy every single scent. So anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.